what's up, Dani here, and welcome to my channel and another video. Today I'm finally, after like a month or something, gonna do my manga collection video that I said I would do. I actually didn't say I would do it, just thought I could do it for my 250 subscriber video. So yeah, this is like a month later. I'm so slow with this, I'm so sorry. But yeah, here it is. This is gonna be my current manga collection as for October of 2017. It's not gonna be too long of a video because I don't have that many. I don't know, I will write it in the title of the video how much it's gonna be, but I don't know it on top of my head. So, but I think it's about 150 or less or more, I don't know. But yeah, it's around that mark of how much manga I own at the moment. So yeah, let's start. I have two shelves. I have my main shelf, which is the one you see right now. This is where I've got all the manga I've read. And then I've got my TBR shelf where I have all the manga I haven't read yet. So yes, there's gonna be two different shelves. So if there's some missing on this shelf, you probably find it on the other shelf. And if not, I don't own it yet. Also, sorry for the glare on some of the videos, but yeah, I need some light in here, so the windows it is, so yes. Right, so as you can see, I have it alphabetically ordered, unless it's something like Handa-kun and Barakamon. Since it's the same universe, I keep it together, but everything else is just alphabetically ordered. So the first manga here is just a free comic book day manga I got, I think it was last year. It features Attack on Titan and some other manga. I just got it because it was free. But yeah, that's really all there is to this one. And then we have the first 4 volumes of A Gene, Demi-Human. I really need to get the rest of this, but yeah, that's the ones I own so far. Then here is a Attack on Titan Armin keychain. Then we have A Silent Voice 1 to 3, Handa-kun Volume 1. I also need to get the rest of this very soon. Then Barakamon 1 to 7. I love this series, but you already know that, so let's just continue. Then Blade of the Immortal Omnibus 1. Love it. Actually, there's a really good releases, so if you're interested, get these. Then I have Cells at Work Volume 1. It's the only thing I own so far, but I really need to get the rest of those because I love this series. It's so much fun. Then we have the Death Note Black Editions 1 to 3. I really love these editions, so I wanted to get them. Then here you can barely see, it's Death Note keychain with some of the characters on it. Then we have Devil's Line 1 to 4. Also another series I really need to get up to date with as soon as possible. Food Wars 1 to 4. I love this series. I need to get more of it as soon as possible as well. Then we have The Girl from the Other Side. I absolutely freaking love this series. This is probably one of my favorite new, if not my favorite new release. So yeah, definitely excited for... Well, there goes the keychain. Definitely excited for Volume 3. Then The God's Lie, it's a one-shot. Then I have the Japanese light novels of free anime called High Speed. I just really love this anime. It's one of my favorite animes there is, so I just wanted to get the original light novels to it. They're only in Japanese, so that's all there is. And Haikyuu Volume 1. The one series I really love. And here's another keychain of Hunter x Hunter. And now let's go to the second row. Right, so here we have Haikyuu 2 to 14 and a Daichi figure, and Hunter x Hunter 1 up to 14 with a Japanese version of volume 10. And that's already for that shelf. Then on row 3 we have Kuroko's Basketball, the 2-in-1s 1 to 4, or volumes 1 to 8 with a Japanese version of volume 4. And the Japanese characters Bible. Then we have Magia, the 9th, volumes 1 and 2, complete. And number 6, volumes 1 to 4. Orange, the complete collection 1 and 2, complete series. Platinum End, volumes 1 to 3, up to date. Smoking Parade, volume 1. I need to get to this as well. I think volume 2 is out, I think. Might not be, but yeah. Then Solanin, the complete story. I really like these releases. But yeah, if you haven't read Solanin, you should read it. And Stargazing Dog, the graphic novel. It's a very, very sad story, so but you should definitely read it if you want to. Then Sweetness and Lightning, volumes 1 to 3. Tokyo Ghoul 1 to 4, and Vinland Saga volume 1. And now we get to the last shelf. And here we have a non-manga related keychain of Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then Vinland Saga volumes 2 to 6. Welcome to the Ballroom 1 to 3. And Yotsubato 1 to 5. And that's all of the manga I have read and did a wrap up of and everything. So yes, this is the first part of the shelf. So now let's move to the second shelf. Right, so as you can see, my TBR shelf is just one row, but it's a double row. So there's more manga behind this row. So let's move the first row away so we can start with the back row. Right, so first we have A Silent Voice 4 to 7, so I've got the complete series. Then Barakamon 8 to 10. Blade of the Immortal Omnibus 2. Again, I just really love these omnibuses. Then I have Deadman Wonderland 1 and 2. Death Note, the Black Edition 4 and 5. And Death Note, the light novel, L Changed the World. I just really love this cover. So it really was a cover buy. But it's a really pretty hardcover. So yes, but yeah, it's an English light novel. I haven't read it, so that's why it's on this shelf, but I just really bought it for the cover. Then Erased 1 and 2, Goodnight Pon Pon Volume 1. I bought that one because of a wish list 10% off that a book depository did at that point, so that was one of the expensive ones I had in there, so I bought the first one. I really can't wait to buy the rest of this series because everyone's saying so good things about it, and I'm just excited and I really want to have it. So hopefully very soon, though probably next year, I will get the rest of it. And then I have Haikyuu Volume 15. Volume 16 is on its way, and here I have the Japanese version of Volume 16. I love this cover. I can't wait to have like the English cover as well. But yeah, so that is the back row. So now let's move to the front row. Right, so over here we have the first 13 volumes of Silver Spoon in Japanese. I bought this because there wasn't an English version of it, and I wanted to have a Japanese series to learn my Japanese. I've only gotten through the first, as you can see here, this part of the Japanese, because it's really hard to like, because I actually tried to like write it down and translate it and learn, but it's just a lot of effort. And also it's been taken, I don't know which publisher has gotten the rights for the English version, but there will be an English release next year for this series, so I'm holding off, and I will get the English volumes and I will read it along with the Japanese, so I can like read it together and like compare it and just look at both volumes. So yes, I am excited to get an English version of this. So if you, I like say this series is so cool, but I haven't actually read it, but it has the same feel as like Barakamon and like Yotsuba. It's like more on the slice of life comedy side, so I already know I will like it. So I'm excited for the English release, and if you like stuff like Barakamon, Yotsuba, slice of life stuff, you should definitely give it a try once it comes out. Then let's continue with the English releases. Then we have Hunter x Hunter 15 to 26. I'm holding off this one because I'm watching the anime right now, so I get confused reading the manga and watching the anime on different parts. So I will wait till I'm up to date to this part with the anime, and then I will read the next few mangas, and then I continue in the anime again, because otherwise I'm just too confused about what happened and what happened not in either. So yes. Then we have Magi 1 to 5. I haven't started this yet, but everyone's been telling great things, but there's loads of volumes out already. But like Food Wars, I will hold off with those two until I'm up to date with like a lot of other series, and then I will like get all these as well and start reading it. Then I have number 6, 5 to 8. I'm one volume away from completing the series, so I'm excited about that. And then Tokyo Ghoul 5 to 12, also 2 volumes away from completing this one, and then I'm gonna binge everything. I'm gonna reread the first 4 and then I binge the rest, and then I'm completed with this series, and then I can get Tokyo Ghoul Ray. And here we have Vinland Saga 7 and 8, and up here we got volume 9. I'm currently reading this one, so yes. But that's already my collection. As you can see, it's not a lot. It is a lot for the fact I only really started like a year ago. But yeah, it's not a lot of like other people's collections with their like 1,000 or 1,500 volumes. But I don't even want to have that many. I just want to have some series that I really like. But yeah, that's my current collection by 21st of October, as you can see. So yes, that is my collection. We got, as I said, my TBR shelf and my other shelf with my red manga. So this is all there is. So here's my complete collection. Finally, I recorded it. So yep, thanks for watching. If you want to see any other stuff, I have my comic collection, other collections, book collection, whatever. I can record it if you want. If you want me to do any like first impressions of any series I've shown or anything, just let me know. But yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you soon in another one. Bye!
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan with my accountant.